Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you're tuning in from around the world. My name is Ali, and welcome back to Crypto Infinity Now. If you've been with me for the past two videos, I'd like to say thank you. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe so you can keep getting these videos and learning about crypto without the angst, without the crazy stuff, in a very simple way. Just like myself, I'm just like a regular person, just sharing my views and ideas about crypto to make it a little bit simpler for you and in this digital currency era. So in the last couple of videos, we chatted about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few other tokens. I hope that you had a chance to do a little research, because I believe in people finding out information for themselves. Don't just, believe what I say or everything on the internet. Go and look for yourself, right? I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible, just kind of going through a step-by-step process. So you'll see me going over things a little bit more every time, because you know what? Repetition is key. So don't be shy. Rewind, rewatch, fact check. It's all about you feeling comfortable in this space. Learning about crypto is like learning to ride a bike. It'll be rumbly at first. You don't know a lot. I don't know a lot either. I'm still learning. There's still a lot more to learn, let me tell you. But once you get it, you get it. Now, cryptocurrency is online. It's not something you can hold in your hand. It's not a coin. It's not a dollar. This is digital money, and it's protected by strong cryptography. It's just a fancy word for a super secure code. Instead of banks keeping the books, crypto run on a shared platform, like a huge notebook, and you may hear the word blockchain. So it's running something called a blockchain. I'll talk about this another time because it can get a little complicated. So we'll just say it runs on something called a blockchain. So once something is written in this blockchain or giant notebook, computerized notebook, it's there forever. You can't erase it. You can't wipe it out. There's no oops, delete button. It's there forever. You know what I mean? So nobody can come and change whatever is there. We'll go over quickly some of the tokens we talked about. Let's go with Bitcoin. This is the OG. This is the one you've probably heard. If you've never heard anything about crypto, I'm 100% sure you've heard about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the OG. Bitcoin is like the Beyonce of crypto. Everybody knows her. She's digital gold. Remember the story I was telling, if you watched the videos before, about the guy who bought the two pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins? Trust me when I say nobody's buying pizza for 10,000 Bitcoins anymore. Okay, one Bitcoin is like a gold bar, because it's worth about $110,000 right now. And you can check it out. As I said, always go fact check everything that I'm saying. So now you can't stash it in a bank or anywhere. You have to put it in a vault. So it's online, so it could be on your phone. You can have something called a wallet. So there's wallets, and we'll talk about that in another video. There's all types of wallets, custodial wallets, and your private wallets, and things like that. But anyways, we'll talk about that a little bit later. But so it's like you have to put it somewhere. So you have to put it on one of these digital platforms as well. All right. Then we have Ethereum, the jack of all trade friends. You know that friend who know how to do everything, a little bit of everything. Cook, DJ, can fix the Wi-Fi, can fix the music, and all of that kind of thing. Ethereum basically powers a lot of stuff. Apps, NFT, it's a smart contract. Basically, it's like the App Store of crypto, okay? Then we have another one called Hebar. Think of it as the Tesla of crypto. It runs differently. It doesn't run on the blockchain. It uses something called a hash graph, but it's sleek, it's fast, and it's efficient. Again, these are things that you could go check out yourself as well. I want you to learn with me, not just take everything I say for granted. I want you to go check it out as well. Then we have XRP, and XRP has been in the news a lot. I don't know if you've seen it, if you've heard about it. Just Google XRP in the news, and you're gonna get a lot of stuff. This one is the Speedster. Imagine mailing a check with a carrier pigeon. Nobody does that anymore. Nobody mails a check. When's the last time you got a check? Right? It's old school banking. XRP is like the bullet train, but it's faster, it's cheaper, and with all of the crazy fees. Even banks are sitting up and paying attention. Together, all these tokens are reshaping how we use, how we store, and how we think about money going forward. And that brings me to something I'm really excited about. Because while Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and the rest are awesome, they are volatile in the marketplace. They can go up, they can come down, they can go up, and people make money and people can lose money. And truth be told, I know that's why a lot of people might be fearful when they hear crypto. You know, some people have said to me, oh, I think it's a scam and all of this sort of thing, just because nobody wants to lose money. I don't want to lose money, and I'm sure you don't want to lose money as well. So the mere thought of getting involved with crypto or digital currency, it leads us to not want to trust. You know, we don't want to trust digital currency, but unfortunately, this can work for us and against us. Because I'll tell you something, cryptocurrency is here to stay. Think about this for a moment. Can you imagine living life now without a cell phone? Can you live without a cell phone now? I think 99% of us can't. You know, it's like part of our life. In 5 to 10 years, digital currency is the same. It's already part of our life. It's just that it's not there yet. It hasn't been adopted. As I said in the first video, it's 7% adoption. But remember, we have 100%. So if you look at 7%, you realize that it's very, very earlier adoption. Think about your wallet. Most of you, if you look, you have a wallet. Women, you may have a purse, and so on. I want to let you know to take a look at it. You may have some cash, you may have dollars, coins, whatever. I have to share this with you. Very shortly, you may not even need that wallet. I'm not saying this to scare you, but I'm saying this to get you prepared for what's coming. This is not a dream or it may disappear tomorrow. Cryptocurrency, digital currency is here to stay because the future is changing, and it is changing rapidly. You blink and something has happened. Hence, this channel is to show anyone to start learning about crypto in a simple way, right? It's like learning to ride a bike. When you get super comfortable, you could even let go of the handlebars. So take the time to learn about crypto in a very, step-by-step way. As I was saying, I am very excited to talk about a new token that I've discovered that does not, hear that? Does not have the volatility of the tokens that I spoke about earlier. And made for people who are nervous and not too sure how to proceed in this, our new reality, where we're entering a cashless society. It's coming, guys, cashless. You may have heard that before. Learning how to maneuver through it and how to benefit from it. Because you want to benefit, right? Because people benefit from the dot-com era. People benefited from the crypto. Lots of people became millionaires. The people who, believed in it and trusted it and so on, right? So you want to benefit. I want to benefit. I don't want to miss the boat on this one, right? So the token I want to share with you is called the Morizon Infinity Token. Now this one's different. Why? Because it's backed by real world assets. And you say, Allison, what is real world assets? So real world assets is land, real estate, properties, financial services, things that you can actually touch and see. That gives us utility value. It doesn't swing back and forth with the market and investors and so on. The best part, the part that I really liked, and I was like, you know what? I know a little bit about crypto. I know it goes up and down. I don't know if I really want something going up and down like that. So I've decided to look at other tokens. So the Morizon Infinity Token increases in value by 10% every single month. You heard that right. It's designed with built-in growth, unlike most tokens that rely on market hype, and officially launches in mid-October 2025. Right now, we're in early adoption phase, which means is that you're ahead of the game. If you're watching this prior to October 2025, you're right on the money. So this is your chance to get involved with Morizon Infinity Token. Now take a look at the Morizon token.
Our Morizon Infinity Token connects tokenization with real-world assets and is specifically designed to increase in utility value by 10% every month, which will support our ecosystem and the many tokenized housing developments that we are currently engaged with within the Gambia and soon to be across the world. These housing developments will consist of modern holiday homes, residential homes, and investment properties for rent and for sale, with up to 70% discount for Infinity Token holders, together with various retail stores, business hubs, eateries, and entertainment facilities for everyone to enjoy. Our online global Infinity Marketplace will also be available for token holders to purchase a variety of new and used products at discount prices, or for businesses to advertise their services, which will help to secure our ongoing utility and liquidity way into the future. Morizon offers regulated and trusted financial payment solutions to our customers worldwide, which includes the Morizon MasterCard, Morizon Pay Merchant Services, and Morizon X Crypto Exchange, in addition to sponsoring various property development companies like Arena Views, Ebony Villas, and Elixir Heights that are currently building homes across Africa and beyond. All Infinity Token holders will have full access to our entire ecosystem and can even use their tokens today to purchase a fabulous off-plan investment villa or apartment in the Gambia through arenaviews.com, saving them tens of thousands on the purchase price. Or, if they prefer, they can simply sit back, relax, and enjoy the benefits of the 10% utility value increase every month for years to come. So purchase your Infinity tokens today at morizonx.com, because our pre-sale prices will soon be gone. Morizon Infinity tokens. The only way is up. Up.
Now, wasn't that amazing? Till mid-October 2025, the Morizon Infinity tokens are just £20 each. And all you need is a minimum of 10 tokens to get started. And if you're like me and you missed the .com era, missed the Bitcoin rocket, remember, if you had believed and trusted with $1, just $1, a mere 15 years later, you would have had 100 Bitcoins worth $110,000 each. That means you would have been worth over $10 million. So this, guys, is one of those you don't want to miss it moments. Seriously, guys, your future you will thank you, present you, for jumping in on this right early. So you want to learn more about the Morizon Infinity token, please visit www.morizonx.com and get your tokens directly and learn more. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't wait until this train leaves the station. It's leaving regardless if you're on it or you're not. This is exactly how Bitcoin got from being worth nothing to being worth $110,000 per token. And it's expected to reach $1 million in the very near future. Now, I know I covered a lot today, and I hope it wasn't too difficult keeping up. I just wanted to go like step by step. Remember, guys, crypto doesn't have to be scary. It doesn't have to be confusing. It's not just for rich people. It's not for computer techs. Crypto, digital currency is for everybody, you and me included. It's here to stay. Right? And it's already part of our future, whether you realize it or not. So stick with me, subscribe, like, and don't forget to comment. Keep asking questions as we ride this train into the future together. The future is infinity, and the future is now. Thanks again for hanging out with me. Do hit subscribe if you want to keep learning about crypto without being overwhelmed. And as always, stay curious, stay empowered, and I will see you on our next video.